Good morning, everyone. Linda here from Linda's Crochet Channel with our morning coffee. Oh, that one was hot. I just topped it off a little bit before I came on. Today I'm going to try to do a quick one because I want to run uptown, which is only, not going to run, I'm going to have my husband drive me. But it's only 5 miles away, but I don't drive much anymore. But I got my box all ready to send out to the winner. You can always go over to Lori's Stories and Crochet and watch Sunday Nights Live to find out who that little box is going to. I stuck a couple little extra things, not much, just some things I had already made in there. But I hope she enjoys it. And that's what I'm going to do this morning, besides my usual load of laundry and whatever dishes my son left me to wash for this morning. But I did finish my diamond painting a couple days ago, evenings ago. Finished that. Some of the places the drills don't want to stick. It's an older painting. I don't know if that glue dries out on there. Anybody that diamond paints, can you tell me if they dry out? Or it just could have been from me touching it. Because I don't use those little squares of paper. I just do it, and sometimes my arm gets stuck on there. But I tried to put some Mod Podge on it, but that made them slide off anyway. So I just put it on there, and I'm going to put the plastic back on it and hopefully roll it with a rolling pin and stick them drills tighter and put it away with the rest of them. But I wanted to come on here and tell everybody thank you again for all the birthday wishes and the gifts. It was a very nice day. I had a very nice day. Nothing real exciting, but a very nice day. We ate all our nutty donuts and all our chocolate-covered peanuts, so we needed to watch our diet for a few days. But I was overwhelmed with all your generosity and all your kind thoughts and wishes. I spent most of the day trying to answer everybody, at least with an emoji or a like. If I missed you, I'll go back through and check to make sure I got you, because I don't want to miss anybody. Once again, thank you very much. So we're on our 75th year this year. Gonna make it a good one. I don't know what today's weather is, but I got up and everything felt good. Everything was moving just fine, and so if it was like this every day, I'd be in no pain at all ever. But what I want to show you today is a birthday gift that I got several days ago, if not a week ago, and it's from two people. It goes together. They conspired behind my back, even asked me questions about this type of thing. And I was clueless. I thought they were just wanting to know things for themselves. Call me naive. I don't know, but I had no clue. It comes from Camille's Creations and Lori's Stories and Crochet. And when we talk about patterns and stuff, they're always saying, well, I'll send you this pattern. And I keep saying, I don't have a printer. My printer, it works, but the ink is it's an old one, and the ink is so expensive. And I don't print that much. So it was like my ink would be drying out before I could use it up. And I think it's probably about $80 now. Last time I bought it was $60. And I told my husband, I said, I don't print enough to spend that kind of money. So we just don't use the printer anymore. I don't even know if it still will work. It's been so long since I used it. But they sent me, Camille and Ryan, that's her husband, and the gift was from both of them. They sent me this thermal printer. My son come home from work. He said, "Did you know you got Amazon packages on the porch?" I said, "No." And he said, "Yeah." And he had brought them in. And this one was the thermo print. Of course, I opened it right away. This was the thermo printer. Uh, and then Lori sent me thermo paper to go with it. Now, I have no clue how to set these things up. Lori and Camille are going to study the directions and try to talk me through it. I'm not quite ready to do that yet. I have to wrap my head around trying to learn something new. And at 75, sometimes that's not easy. Other people are a whiz at these things. I'm not. In fact, about 2 months ago, our little TV here in the bedroom turned on and it said no signal, no signal. So my husband fiddled with it because last time it was just a loose wire. And he said, "I don't know." So I called the Spectrum and they tried to talk me through everything and all this stuff. And finally I said, "Can you just send somebody out?" So they scheduled me an appointment for a couple days later. And then my husband got to talking to the neighbor boy. And he come over. And what it was, it's got to be on a certain channel for the signal to come through. Somehow something bumped the side of the TV and changed the channel. So that's why it wouldn't come through. And he just changed to the channel. I think it has to be on like channel 2 and it was on channel 3. I don't know, or the other way around. But he fixed it. So I canceled that charter, or I call it charter because that's what it used to be, but that Spectrum visit. And we felt kind of silly, but he's a nice boy next door. And we will get to watch TV again. But anyway, that's what I wanted to show you today. And I appreciate this. It's going to come in handy because the question that Lori asked me was, when you do you prefer to watch things online or do you like to print patterns? I said, I like a physical copy. That way I can make notes on it. I can make an extra copy and put it away so I don't have to look it up again. And I can follow along without constantly going and finding that pattern on the line. So that's how she got the fact that I liked patterns printed. So, but I had no clue because she said, "Oh, I just spotted a bunch of sleeves to put patterns in and I was wondering how you did it." So, but anyway, that's what I'm going to do today. And I think I'm going to try to come back later and show you that prize that I won on Lori's Potiversary from Miss Southern Belle, the diamond painting that is more than a diamond painting. But I'll let y'all go. Got to finish up this coffee. It's probably cooled off enough now. And I'll talk to y'all later. Take care. Bye-bye.